Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, with some more Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta. Last time, we made it to Ifrit, but we don't have any magic-using classes yet, so I decided that I needed to go ahead and get some levels. So I did. In doing so, I upped Gallup's Beastmaster a bit, got everyone to level 20. It turns out that main Gauche that I got during the Exploding Castle routine is actually a fantastic weapon, so I had to put Galuf in the front row. It's actually incredibly powerful for what it is. So hopefully today we will be able to make it to what's his face and beyond. Ifrit is the name of the enemy I was thinking of. Yep, looks like everyone's full on HP and MP and whatnots, and things are looking good. Now, I got a few new abilities since then. For instance, I got the Control ability, which is freaking great. That lets you take over an enemy. And I used the Catch ability to pick up a Mithril Dragon, which casts an ice spell when you release it. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm gonna fight a fire enemy before this is all said and done with. So having one good frost attack should be helpful. Another thing that would be helpful, not sucking at knowing where I'm going. But alas, even though I've been here a million times, I can never remember how to get where I'm going from here, because I'm objectively awful at this. What you gonna do, right? Not a whole lot in my case. Come on, game. Don't mess with me. We both know that I've gotten through here before, and I'll get through here again. It's a matter of time, really. Or is it? What the hell am I doing wrong this time? Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong this time. Duh-huh. I'm used to Western-style controls where X is confirm and circle is cancel, and that's pretty much exactly the opposite of what's going on here, so, you know. I was just flat out hitting the wrong button. It happens. Take a drink for blatant stupidity. While we're moving around, I should point out why this run is. This is the Four Job Fiesta for 2017, and the point of this is to do this Final Fantasy V challenge run in order to raise money for the Child's Play charity. That's the term I was looking for. They purchase toys and games for kids that are stuck in the hospital, and I recommend you make a donation if you've got a couple bucks to throw their way. The link to the charity and the Four Job Fiesta site will be down below when we get this up on YouTube. For now, it's childsplaycharity.org, I believe. I'll double check that later. So now we want to fight Ifrit. Usually a huge problem. Especially because he has got so many magical things that I can't fix at once. But what I can do is keep using potions like crazy. Where the hell did my potions go? I know I've got potions here. You're messing with me, game. You're messing with me. Let's just put those right there and leave them. Now, it's possible that Galuf's going to be doing the lion's share of the damage, whereas the others will be on healing duty. $224 damage. And that's almost as much as the Berserker. And our Knights can only do 126 right now, so you know that's some good stuff. The main gauche. Gouch? Gosh? Hell, I don't know. I'm playing this a little bit more loosely than I absolutely should be. I can guarantee you that right now. I need to be a little bit more responsible with this fight. Actually, I need to be a lot more responsible with this fight. Yeah, block it. That's what I like to see. We're just gonna keep people above 300 at least. Hopefully more. Yep, about 300 points with that Fyra. Galuf and Ferris are doing brisk work, so that's cool. Lena and Steve can just go right on ahead with that there healing. Okay, see? That was much better that time. Now, normally you wouldn't need to be at this high of a level to beat Ifrit, but I was. And we got a Flame Scroll, which I will only be able to use if I get the ninja. See? We good. But that isn't even the hardest boss in this area, I'm sorry to say. I'm just gonna do a little bit of healing up, because we'll be using a tent pretty soon. I don't mess that up too. Good buddy Dre, he just went through here on his run, and he's got a thief, so he can steal all kinds of ethers and stuff, which is huge. Ethers and high potions and green berets. I would love to have all of those things in abundance, but alas, I have no thief. I might be able to kill something for some items, but probably not a whole lot. Now you might be asking, why do you need Ifrit? You don't even have a summoner. Well, it's plot-based, I tells ya. And I am nothing if not dependent on the plot, and now everyone's Berserk. Except for my Berserker, whom was already Berserk, so it don't even matter. Yeah, and this XP is pitiful compared to the XP that I was getting outside in the forest. Yeah, this guy right here. Wahaha, none shall pass. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, you fear the Ifrit. Also, I'm going down here to get this item. It's a ninja suit. Can anyone use a ninja suit? Possibly Galuf? Yes, he can, and it's even better. Man, all of my best equipment is going to the Beastmaster. You would think that the Knights would be getting it, but nah. It's just one of those sections of the game, I guess. I should try controlling some of these. Control is a fantastic skill. I'm halfway tempted to make 2 Beastmasters instead of 2 Knights, but I only have one really great set of equipment, so, you know. I think control is partially dependent upon luck and partially dependent on the difference between your character level and the monster level. And I have no idea what the levels of these monsters are. Not a clue. Come on. Hurry up and die already. Would ya? Can I control these? I can. Let's see what kind of attacks it has. I don't think that... Well, never mind. That's the problem with control. You've always got a berserker who's gonna F it up, which makes it slightly less useful in situations where you're fighting one enemy during ye old Four Job Fiesta. But, you know, again, you take what you can and give nothing back. After all, what choice have I got? I'm not running. 45 XP, whereas groups of 3 dragons, which is what I was fighting to level up, gave me like 200, and I think 8. Considerably more. And this is going to waste a goodly portion of my time. I can tell already. Gonna be one of those days. You did not gain control, and now I am eating through potions. I've got no choice right now. Although that helped. Always helps when you've got friendly knights. Aha! It's under my control now. Now I can take a second to heal, except it won't matter because Ferris will hit it. But the thing about Berserkers is they very often miss, so this could actually be my chance to heal up. Berserkers do not have a good hit rate. Except for that time, when the Berserker had a fantastic hit rate, so I didn't even get to see what it was gonna do. Thanks, Ferris. You're just the tits. I shouldn't be surprised. I put in that I wanted to do a Berserker Dare again this year. I didn't go with... I think I see a flaw in my plan. It's a pretty big fucking flaw. Kind of a big deal, that. Well. I knew I was forgetting something, and now I know what. And everybody just made... Well, no, I've got a while. Let's see. About 1,000 points for the next level, so I could, in theory... hit a few enemies, get level 21, and then I won't have to worry about level 5 death. Which would be swell. In fact, I think I maybe hit better. Let's chalk that up to a bad experience. These are what I've been fighting to get my levels, and you see why I'm miffed at the knights. They do so little damage against high defense enemies at this point. Whereas, look at that Berserker go. Look at it. It's beautimous. I'm just gonna transfusion Mr. Galuf there, which will completely refill his hit points at the expense of that one's life, except now it won't because he's no longer under my control, Ferris. Is that what you wanted, Ferris? You think that was funny? You think that was cute? You think that was clever? Like Ferris. Ugh. I swear these... That would have pretty much been the end of the fight right there. But no. It was not to be. But yeah, 200 experience versus 50 for things that are in right over there. But I only need 4 more fights like that, and Hopefully they won't go as crappy next time. And I didn't even get control. Now that I didn't get control, naturally Ferris misses her attack. It's like clowns piling out of a car. And 2 times in a row that I completely missed, so again, my Beastmaster was completely wasted. Just not useful at all in that case. Fortunately, they do the transfusion with very little provocation. The only qualifier for them to do the transfusion is, I think, that they have to be at below 100% hit points. So it's not as bad of an enemy group as you would think to get through. Fortunately, having that is not as bad as it could be. Still nothing. Still nothing. I spent 2 hours leveling up and getting job points and listening to podcasts because that's what I had a chance to do, and everything was going great, and I was going to show off my wonderful technique, but nope. Not today, apparently. The game is not letting me point out the powers inherent in this job class. Which sucks, because there are so few of them. Alright. Give me transfusion. There we go. Now Galuf is at full hit points and the enemy dies immediately, without having to do much. That's what you like to see. Just a few more fights and I will no longer be at level... Stop back attacking me! I have so many back attacks, apparently. Very annoying, that. Oh well. Today was not my day. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes we just gotta do things the hard way. A hard way involving lots of back attacks and annoyances. So many annoyances. I don't have much to say. I'd be talking to my audience, but it's a work night. Which is probably a problem for some of them. At least about a few. Assuming my chat's even working, because sometimes my chat just flat out doesn't even work. Oh, nope, it works. Huzzah. I was worried there for a while. Oh yeah, you missed it. I had a defeat after a victory that just made me have to stop talking. It was one of those fuck me I guess losses, where an enemy wiped out my party with one move. Not even a boss, just an enemy after the boss, but before I had a chance to save. You know, one of those moves. So now I have to level up to 21 for every character to make sure that I don't get wiped out by L5 death. You would think that I would have remembered L5 death since it was a thing that I actually got last year. And I see you trying to do that, Ferris, and I don't appreciate it. She's trying her damnedest to screw me over every time. Yeah, blind joik. I wound up grinding off-screen for about 2 hours. But that was long enough to just listen to a podcast that I like, so I could have probably gone a little less than that and still been fine. But like I say, now I'm grinding again because I have to have everyone at a level that's not a multiple of 5, so that I don't instantly die because of these stupid enemies in this dungeon. Because I didn't think to not be at a level of 5. Level multiple of 5. You know what I mean. Very obnoxious. At this point, I'm basically just hammering the attack button and letting things go because I am leveled up beyond what I need to be for this area, but there's always some kind of detail that messes with me. No, still just one Berserker. The other one is a Beastmaster. Yep. Beastmaster indeed. I don't know if I could even get another Beastmaster at this point. I don't think I did a Chaos run, but I did do Berserker Risk. So there's everyone at a sufficient level to not get hit by L5 death. So now, we're just gonna go back in there. Get some healing in first. Boom. Alright. I suspect this time will go somewhat better. Because I haven't forgotten what button does what, which is kind of a big deal. And since I was just here, I can probably remember what to do to get through here. Right? Right? Right. Give me my ether. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. That guy. That one right there. One of those is what got me. And I hate that. I'm tearing it to shreds now, though. I mean, I was before. But, you know, now I don't have to be completely worried the whole time. And right there, only 50 XP for a monster further in the game. What kind of sense does that make, I ask you? I still want to see what I can do if I can control it, though. Really, the Beastmaster's time to shine is when he captures something that you can use to unleash on a boss. And that's spurious at best. At best. Like, if the boss summons littler creatures, that's great, but you know, normally, yeah, level 5 death. That would have killed me again right there without even getting to Ifrit. If I had come through here again like this, with everyone at level 20. Boy, would that have made me super mad. Or just frustrated again. Alright, once more into the breach, friends. Back attack? Oh, fuck you the most, Ifrit. You didn't back attack me last time. So now my Berserker's basically fucked. As far as doing damage goes. You, release the Beezles. At least that's a pretty good one-time attack that I can get. Basically, I have to use these guys to be on nearly permanent potion duty. Whereas I let Ferris and Galuf attack relentlessly, and now that Ferris is in the back row, it is gonna take even longer this time. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't you do that to me, game? I just basically need to make sure that everyone stays above 300 HP. That's the main thing. Because that's what the Blaze will do. Or, no, the Fyra, I mean. And you're doing Blaze every single round now. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what to tell you. This went way better last time. I had no trouble with this guy whatsoever. He barely hit me, and everything went great. This time, I'm getting stomped. Just beat to hell and back. Not sure why. Yep. That's about to be expected. That's the quality of run we're having today. There, more blocks. More blocking is good. You know what? You just keep attacking. Or not. I guess not. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Just frickin' die, man. And you missed. You had one job, Lena. One job. Hit him. Do not fail. Yeah, why not? Sure. Alright. Fuck me running backwards with the goddamn pogo stick stuck up my ass. I'm annoyed. Can you tell? Alright. Let's just get these potions up here now. Wait. Wait. Can I get something better than a longsword? Can I have gotten a mithril sword? Because... Dragon, you've missed two of the most fucked up defeats you've ever seen. The most ass-backwards, random-ass shits that ever happened in the course of this particular dungeon. And I'm getting a little bit salty about it. Yeah, all you really missed was huge amounts of frustration and ire, so take a drink. Now I'm out of that particular Four Loko. Lucky me. I found another one under my couch cushion earlier. Not sure where it came from, not sure when I got it, but whatever. Because I'ma drink it. Very soon. I don't know why I keep getting this ether. I may never even need it. Yeah, Dre. That right there. That level 5 death. That got me the first time, because everyone was level 20. Oh, no doubt. But you know, last year, this is where I started having problems. And this year, this is where I started having problems. So... last year, though, at least I wound up with a blue mage. I don't think I even have the option of winding up with a blue mage this year. Which kinda sucks. I mean, blue mage isn't a white mage or a red mage, but it got the job done. It at least had some healing abilities. Yeah, I haven't seen your 4th job selection, Dre. I am still about 2 weeks behind in all of my video watching. Okay, so here we have Ifrit for the 3rd time. The first time I nailed the Ifrit fight and then got killed by L5 Flare. The second time Ifrit hit me with a back attack and I couldn't get any hits in because he kept using fire magic. So let's see how he screws me. I'm choking on my own anger. That's what's going on here. So let's see how Ifrit screws me today. I shouldn't be choking on my own anger. I should be choking on watermelon malt liquor. It's horrible, and I hate it. But I found it under my couch cushion, so what the hell. Ugh. Ugh. Don't back attack me, Ifrit. Aw, man. Well, don't tell me what happens yet. I'm looking forward to watching it. Okay. I didn't get back attacked, and I didn't get hit with Blaze right off the bat, so far we're not doing horrible. I'm going to release the Silver Dragon for a good chunk of damage right off the bat. Yes, and he's using regular attacks. Good, good. This is what I like to see. Not getting my face punched in. Yes, his second job was Red Mage. Very jealous of that one. Let's see... keep you healed up. Keep everyone healed up. And this time he's not constantly using fire magic, so... it's like before, he was like, hey, screw you, nutsack. Okay, that's more like it, Mr. Ifrit. That's what I expect from an Ifrit fight. You. Get healed. Ish. Ah, so much better this time. I think we got it now. There. So much better. And without the possibility of getting my entire party wiped by L5 death, I think we can make it to the save point without having to run ourselves back. Ifrit, the Flame Genie. Having been of a race featured prominently in my recent playthrough of Al-Qadim, the Genie's Curse. An ongoing project. Lots of Ifriti in that one. Still want to know what happens if I can control some of these, but... again, control just isn't useful when everyone's fighting a single enemy on the screen and you have a Berserker. Alas. Now I just wonder how Byblos is gonna screw me over. Because I think that's another boss that's really hard to beat if you, wait a minute. If you have only physical attacks. Can I capture these? Well, shit. Okay, this is good. Because it uses Moon Flute, page 256 does, so I might be able to use Moon Flute on Byblos if, you know, he's real big on magic attacks. Then again, using Moon Flute on Byblos might screw me more than anything else that's ever happened in the past, and will happen in the future. But again, Galuf has all of the best equipment. Just through pure happenstance. I just wish he could use an elf mantle as well, and then everything would be just perfect. I do have elf mantles, don't I? Did I forget to pick up both elf mantles? Well, that's embarrassing. So maybe he could have used an elf mantle, but I just happened to miss both of them in the game so far. That's on me. Dre got 2 of them. Let's see, over to the right is nothing. Now see, that era could be a problem. Always. Haha! Your soul is mine! I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna use every opportunity I can to keep healing this time. Aw, man. So lucky. Or skilled. I don't know. Okay. Heh. Yes. Here's what you've been doing to me. This is what it feels like. And I didn't get a chance because, of course, Ferris attacked him. Howdy, Wheatstone. How you doing? My Berserker is rendering my Beastmaster completely ineffectual. As usual. And I hate that. Very obnoxious. I suppose. But you know me. For me, using a guide is like pulling teeth. Stop attacking me, books. I'll beat you all to death. Hey, it only took you, what, 1 try? Was it 1 try or 2? I think it was just 1 try that you had to do. I wouldn't complain in that case. And there's an attacking book. See, when that thing uses Era, here's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining the pages of the book just fanning really hard and attacking me like that. I still feel like I probably should have had better swords for my knights by now, though. Maybe it's just my imagination. There's the heal. Okay. We're gonna... Really? I only have 1 tint left? God. I did not plan this out well. And incidentally, Dre, this part right here, That's as far as I've gotten in watching yours so far. So anything after this is a spoiler for me watching your run. And I actually watched you do that exact same thing right there. I just forgot that you did it, so that was just me being stupid in that case. It's alright. Byblos is a bastard of a boss, but I can beat him. Of this I am convinced. It's just a matter of proper strategy. Right, the cannon launchers. I wonder if I can use my Beastmaster to control the cannon launchers. That'd be cool. That'd be great. If the moon flute thing doesn't work out on Byblos, maybe I'll capture page 128 and use the sticky web to slow him. That would probably help a lot. If it works. Which it might. I don't know if it will, but it might. There's so many different options to try, at the very least. Alright. I got plenty of potions, so let's not use up any more tents. Because things are getting far too tense. I feel bad about myself for that one. Alright. What's that? Ned?
Stay on your toes. I have a bad feeling about this place.
MP halved. Let's see how this works. Holy shit, that guy can use Comet? Well, fucking A. It depends on whether or not I reach a grind point, man. I feel like if I can get past this boss, then I can just keep playing FF5 and get some episodes of this in. Now, let's not screw up. I know where my strengths lie, and I know what my weaknesses are. So let's see. I got plenty of elixirs because of that mess with the exploding castle. I don't have any high potions. So, one problem at a time. You missed. Don't miss. Keep potioning, assholes! Yeah, but the worm wasn't too big of a problem last time. This guy, however, may very well be a problem. You know what? I don't even care. With my body, I'll do what I want. I'll just drop elixirs like they're going out of style. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I guess that could happen, but the odds of that are pretty low. I wish I had the protect spell. That'd be neat. Well, Ferris is getting more and more useless the farther this fight goes on. I don't know that there's a whole hell of a lot I can do about that. Boy, I'm glad that spell didn't hit. I'm real glad that spell didn't hit. Yeah, you just keep casting Protect. That's fine. I can live with that. You cast Protect all you damn want, buddy. Oh, I wish that Steve had blocked that attack. Oh god. That's the problem. You get an elixir. Varus and Galuf keep attacking. Steve gets a Phoenix down, followed by an elixir. If I've got time. Because I can always get more elixirs later. I can always get hit by wind slashes until my eyes pop out of my testicles. This is going tits up really quickly. I don't have that guy's level. I needed that guy's level to be at the proper level. It was important. God damn it. I knew this boss was also going to be a problem. I just wasn't sure how much of a problem it was going to be. Apparently the answer is quite a bit of one. Another one of those knockdown drag-out fights is what we're having ourselves here today. Not the first time we've had that problem on this. How many frickin' moves do you have? About a few, I guess. Damn. I guess I should have saved that meteor for near the end of the fight. Clearly. You're gonna hit Drain again, and then I'm going to have fewer hit points and you're going to have more. Is that about the size of it there, buddy? Yep. I'm gonna get stuck again, aren't I? I wish this guy would run out of MP real soon. That'd delight and amaze me. Be just the bee's knees. I hope your level doesn't stay halved when you wake up from being dead. I guess we'll find out. Stop it. Stop it! He didn't even have that many HP. You couldn't have drained him for that many. I don't know, I feel like I'm very far off from winning at this point. But if I die this time, I have a strategy for yep, that's about it. Take a drink. I have a plan for the next attempt. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep up. I don't have a lot of faith in this particular attempt. Can't even hit, can you? Can't even hit the guy. Yeah, I needed him to be confused. Like I needed another punch to the noggin. Alright, we've got plenty of potions. Let's make them work for us for a change. Level halved. This goober can't possibly have... Maybe he can. Maybe this goober can in fact have. Do I have anything remotely useful here? Narpadoodles. Just keep my guys alive, will ya? I'm just gonna hit him. Just gonna hit him and let him hit me with Drain again. There goes he. This is just like last year. This is just the kind of fucked up nonsense that happened last year during this very boss fight. He clearly has enough MP to choke a freaking horse. Really? You still had enough? You still had one more in the tank, did you? Thanks for that. Fuck it, doodle-doo. Really? Hey, ay, 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 ay. I hate this boss. I've always hated this boss. But after it screwed me 2 years running, I hate it even more now than ever. Why don't I just max out my freaking levels now? Why don't I just get everyone to full job levels and level 99 before I even bother with the Library of the Ancients in the future? Is that what you want, Four Job Fiesta? Is that your game? Does that amuse you? Alright. All I have to do is get it down to where it starts doing the crappy drain stuff and hit it hard with my meteor attack. And that should kill it. Man, I wish I hadn't had to do this a second time. I wish I was going Hulk. I'd jump on over to the store, get myself a beer. Yep. Protect, I understand. Wow, already, huh? Malurking and jerking from the start of the fight. The joke's on you. I don't even use MP. Good going, Steve. The only time you hit someone useful, you hit yourself, and I can appreciate that. Everybody miss. It's a big old miss party. Excuse me, miss. I like your jaunty hat, miss. Heard you buy your shoes, miss. Doesn't matter, no one can hit. Alright. $27. Roughly. Keep going. About 2,600. 25. 24. I'm erring on the side of caution, by the way. 23.5. There's the wind slash. That's what I was worried about. That's what starts to get me. 23.5, 22.21. Okay. Now things are going a little bit more roughly. Steve, you can just flat out heal because you can't do any damage. 21, 20. Good, good. Still got a ways to go, though. Still got a ways. Yeah, I mean, what would you call it? I got nothing. Let's all be slow. Let's see, 19... I'm going to keep Galuf alive because I need him at the last section. Like, the most. 18... roughly 18... Keep fighting. 17.5. Da-da-da. Math is fun. 17.25, 16.25. This is very confusing. Let's make it just 16. There. About 1,600 HP to go, give or take. About 15.25. About 15. Okay. Closing in. About 400 more and I can hit him with the meteor. I hope. About 350 more. This is plumb nerve-wracking, I tells ya. Who needs the health? Keep it up, Galuf. $250. I've still got elixirs. 150. As soon as he hits me with Drain, that's when it's time. You know what? I'm just gonna use an elixir or two just to make sure I don't screw this up. Yeah, you keep halving Steve's level. It is. I'd say 2 more hits, if that. He's gonna drain soon. He is kind of berserking furiously at me, though. Okay, it's time. Time to release the thing. Yeah, comet time, baby. It only did 500 that time. It only did 500 points of damage that time. Didn't do 1,000. Didn't do anywhere close to 1,000. I mean, 1,000 points it was not. It didn't matter that I was almost there. I could only do about a max of 120 damage a round, and he could hit me for a drain and instantly recover 220. So, what do? I got nothing. Yeah, the level was half. That probably had something to do with it. Alright. I'm gonna give this one more try. And I'm just gonna, if it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna keep getting drunk until I pass out and go to bed. Also, howdy, Perman Nocta. I'm about to get drunk and go to bed. That's how this day has been going. Getting hit pretty good right off the bat. Always what you like to see. We're going... he's swinging for the fences already. When was the last time my Battletoads game was ever glorious? How long has it been since I did anything worth doing on Battletoads? 3 months? 4 months? When was the last time I made any progress whatsoever? I think it's been a while. He's wind slashing pretty soon in there. Maybe you do. I don't think everyone does. Just... Wait, you can freeze this guy with the whip? Well shit, that's worth a try. Hey, good thinking, Perma Nocta. I will absolutely give that a try. I mean, couldn't hurt. Although, I am okay, you missed. Hey, that's fine, Galuf. You're okay. I still believe in you, sweetheart. You make your mother and I very proud. God bless a fuzzy brown moo cow. Let's just do Wind Slash over and over again. Okay. Holy crap, Permanocta. That was the most brilliant thing I've heard yet. Not in my wildest dreams did I think that that would actually work. I did not. Who knew? Keep it up. Keep whipping, asshole! This is very precarious, and I don't care for it, but... You know what? We're just gonna focus on keeping Galuf alive with those... Why am I dicking around? Why am I dicking around? Because I needed to make absolutely positively certain that Galuf had a chance to die. That's why I was dicking around. I think we can all agree that that was the exact reason. Clearly. Oh. Fuck you the most, buddy. Well, if I can paralyze him again, I can make a comeback. Right? Right? Huh? I mean... It could work out. We're in a better position now than we were half an hour ago. We're in a better position now than we were in an hour ago when I beat Ifrit and then immediately got hit with level 5 Doom, which was also a fairly bad position, all things considered. I hear tell there are people who are actually good at this game. I wonder what those people are like. I bet they're interesting. Alright, keep it up. Wait a minute. Can you use the main gauche? You can. You know what? You're doing the main gauche thing now. Good. You keep doing that. Now we have an extra chance for Lina to avoid getting hit, which we desperately need. Ah, paralyze that guy. I'm not your guy, friend. You're not my friend. Al? Buddy? Seriously, this fight has been... This whole dungeon is just... Oh, you leveled... You have Galuf's... Really? You got Galuf out of all of them? Ah... Well, I certainly wouldn't know anything about that. Because I'm an absolute mess when it comes to every last ounce of it. Okay, here comes the drain attack. Ah, just paralyze him again. One more time and I've got it. Come on, Galuf. You can do this. Keep missing. That's what I need. Ugh. Paralyze, paralyze! You didn't paralyze. 225 up again. Alright. That one 50 or so. Keep whittling it down, baby. Yes! Okay, now we have a chance. We have a chance. Let's knock him down a few points. Galuf, release the Kraken on your next turn, because we want to wait for his Protect to wear off, if that's what caused it. I don't know if it is, but here you go. Yes! Ah. God almighty, I hate that guy. Everybody, take a drink. And Prima Nocta... Oh, I get it. Prima Nocta. Ha ha ha. Ah. That's that medieval thing that you guys should look up. Yes, that was fantastic advice, Prima Nocta. It took me a while to get the reference, but... Yep. Iron Draft. Mid, you better get your ass back through that library. My god. This is the first time I've seen his character portrait, and boy is it glorious. Huh? I told you not to bother me when I'm reading. Don't tell me you were engrossed in that book the whole time. What whole time? Now that you mention it, I did hear some rustling behind me. Oh, was that you? You gotta be kidding. Guess it's time to go back, huh? You guys coming too? I know a shortcut. Thanks, Mid. It's so cool that you knew a shortcut to get back, isn't it? Makes me happy. Thank you for finding Mid. You're so welcome. Huh? You came to save me? I don't know what I needed to be saved from, but it was nice of you anyway. Oh yeah, look at this. Better be a goddamn T-bone steak and a cold beer. It's not. It's a book. That book better tell you how to fix me a T-bone steak and a cold beer, buddy. I went through kind of a lot of trouble. I harnessed the power of a fire elemental whom you could use to grill the steak. I don't have anything else to use him for because I don't have a summoner because it's a 4-job fiesta and I've got no magic classes. Check it out. I bet with this method we could repower the fire-powered ship. Is it the method of fire? Can I shove Ifrit directly up the ship's tailpipe and kick him real good? I've got to tell Grandpa Sid about it right away. Sid? Oh, you know of him? He's my grandfather. Yeah, we've met. And he is so awesome. When he's researching, he's unstoppable. He never gives up until he's found the solution. Maybe that's how he was in the past, but now... What are you talking about? I'm just saying, he sure is acting like he's given up now. What? He would never do that. You sure? You positive? Wait, Mid. No, go back! I want to use the healing pot! Don't you walk away from the healing, mister. Don't you do it. Just, in fact, use it a couple of times. And drink the whole fucking thing so that these nutsacks won't think that they can just go willy-nilly into the basement and fight monsters because, ooh, it's alright, we're scholars and we have a healing pot upside. So we can just go down there any old time. Bloop-de-doop-de-doo. No, I'm gonna tip this fucker over so that they never go down there again. Dickheads. And yes, I should not forget to save. Woohoo! Alright. I can't help it. I really can't help it. Alright, I'm gonna do an episode break here and start a new one in about 30 seconds, so give me just half a minute here, and we will be right back. Until then... What happened to my image? There it is.